The old P1S still doing fine. New P1S, I just had a filament jam. So I haven't used my printer in quite a bit, and I had this blue TPU loaded in, and I went to unload it today and it will not come out. All right, first thing I'm gonna do here is pop the glass off. Now I'm gonna turn it on and I'm gonna get the hot end warmed up, and I'm gonna see if I can pop this Bowden tube off of the hot end and pull it from here to see if I can get it to come unstuck. It's currently heating up. I'm gonna just pull the front face cover off here. You can see there's a little release button for the Bowden tube, so I'm going to push that and pull the Bowden tube out of the hot end. I'm just trying to get my finger under this little plastic piece here. Push down. Currently the hot end's at 250 degrees Celsius. I'm going to move over to the manual extruder control mode, and I'm going to try and back it out while pulling on it. Whew. This is TPU, so it's quite flexible. That is not working. All right, so the first thing I think I need to do is get this cover off. I can see there's wires here. Oh, perfect. All right, next we're gonna take the filament cutter screw out. It is a 2mm hex. All right, I see one screw here, one screw down here. These are also 2mm hex. I'm not sure how good your view is on camera, but I'm trying the best I can. And there might be a screw under these plugs here, so I'm going to carefully unplug these and move them to the side, and there is another screw there. Perfect. And it looks like there's another connector here. There we go. That is our full extruder and hot end assembly. All right, so we have our extruder hot end assembly here, and first I'm going to check the extruder. So it looks like we have 4 screws in the back here. Let's pull this off and pull the gear off. And I don't see anything in there. I don't see any filament. There's the hole for the filament to go through, and it's not even there. Hold on, let me get a better camera angle here. But I mean, if you see that hole right there, like that's where the filament's supposed to go through, and then to get to the hot end, it's supposed to go down that hole right there. Looking at it more, I can see the filament going through this little clear section here, which this is like, I believe this is the filament runout sensor. I gotta take this filament runout sensor out because, I don't know. That's the only other piece, and I see that there's filament in there. But anyway, if you have a extruder jam, these instructions still apply up until this point. You know, when I pulled this yellow gear out, that's where you would see your jam. Not exactly sure how to get this thing out. I guess I should take this tape off so that way I don't mess up this ribbon cable. I don't see anything. I think these 2 screws just hold the sensor board on, and it just ripped off. So there we go. There's our jam. The filament runout sensor is jammed on this filament. And let's see. Okay, so it's like some TPU actually melted inside of that. That's very odd. But there's nothing. This is extremely odd. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to get this out. Grab very far on the end just in case I cut it by accident, but just to give me some leverage to pull on this bad boy. This is definitely odd though. I don't know if many people encounter this issue. Got it. Holy. That was in there. Okay, so I just put the other end of this TPU through to show there's this little metal clamp here, and when you push filament through, it moves this metal closer to this sensor, which is probably some type of Hall effect sensor or something to determine whether there's filament in there. And for some reason, this TPU got all types of messed up and jammed inside of there. And that was the issue. Midway through reassemble the hot end. There we go. Give it a little spin. Make sure you see everything moving nice and smooth in there. Give everything a little snug since the electric screwdriver is dying. It's nice, that sits right in there, perfect. I'm gonna drive that one home. That one's in there. That one's in there. Hot end is reinstalled. Now we gotta bring our filament cutter up. And I gotta hold that there and screw her in. And now I got to put some ribbon cables back on. That's on. And then we can put our Bowden tube back in. Locked in. Cover back on. Put the glass back on. Heck yeah, we're back in business, baby. Pretty interesting. Didn't expect it to be stuck in the filament runout sensor, but that's how it goes. I hope this helps you. Let me know down in the comments what you think, and thanks for watching.